What's good, man? We're back again with another reaction video, man. Renegades, we are back in the building again. Today we're here with Ren 7 Scenes. Please let me say some. Today my neighbors are around, so you might hear some noise at the background, and the kids are also playing in the background, so you're kind of forgive me for today, alright? Today 7 Scenes. This is what we do out here every day. We go through the whole section. After that we jump back and dissect the whole thing. I'm not going to talk too much today. I just want to I'm really in a hurry today, so let's all make it fast and let's see what's about. You have a subscribe channel here, make sure subscribe channel, like the video and share with your friends. This is Global Reaction Studio. We do music reaction here, rap battles, hip hop. It's that's why we are called Global. We go around the whole world to experience different culture, different music. Alright, so if you are here today, welcome. It's your first time on this channel, welcome. Let's get in Ren 7 Scenes, alright. I say I'm not going to pause, but I have to ask you people, please, what language is this? Because yeah, truthfully, I've never heard Ren sing or singing in a language like this before. So if you know the language, please let me know down in the comment section. Alright, let's get it. I won't talk again, I won't pause it again until we are done. I like it though.
I lay broken on the kitchen floor. I clawed at the laminate. Pain wandered my body, an uninvited guest. Bones of a home where the devil could rest. I cursed the gods, cursed my messiah, cursed my maker. I cursed all of creation. There I lay, feeble and thin. Sick boy, 7 myself. Have you ever felt pain? Stomach wrenching, unrelenting. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? Condescending, muscles clenching. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? A rose emerges from the pavement cracks. They'll write my eulogy with broken glass. Eternal parallax.
Pain
the author, I accept this. Pain the teacher, bruised apprentice. Pain resisting, pain will come. Pain the mother, I'm the son. Pain that splits you, and too many hits you. The dark and the light will converge to one. Pain that twists you, the heavens dismiss you. The Father, the Ghost, and the Holy Son. Body bagging me. Zip it up quick, get their things on B. I search for peace in the belly of a beast. Sick boy, onomatopoeia. Running up a fever, following a leader. Wanna be me, huh? Grass isn't greener. Bright lights, he's your dynamite dealer. Dine at the table of the coroner, E-top for 13 years and I've been feeling so stuck. Lucky number 13, just my luck. Empires tumble, rubble and dust. The universe shrinks and the planets combust. In God we trust. God tied a noose to his neck and he walked to the edge and he jumped. Angels wept, I bear witness, watching the whole thing unfold from my bed. A bed where I never de-dressed, a bed where I'm always depressed, a bed with the human oppressed, a bed for a tomb where I slept, a bed in the room that's a womb for this mess. Sick boy, bitten by a tick boy, tell me how it feels to be buried while you breathe. Stones and sticks boy, pain is a gift boy, hard to make a stand when you crawl on your knees and I kneel. I kneel at the altar of my own disease and I beg the sky for mercy, mercy never came. I did me dirty, 33 and hurting, cursing. Jesus died at 33 and still my sins are lurking. Gears are turning, future stays uncertain. Surgeon incision, murder ambition. Fear of the unknown preserves a religion. Denounced the gods when my body went missing. Back then, the pain spray ricochet like a Mac 10. Hot lead hit the bed I was trapped in. Red wings, seraphim out of God's grace. Cried tears from heaven like Clapton. Stick pins in the voodoo Hendrix. Thick skin, stay humble Kendrick. Stay skeptic, check the biometrics. Bloodstained crime scene forensic. Lights on, lights out. Fade into the background. So down, running from the silhouette of self-doubt. By now, really should've figured this shit out. Lights on, lights out. Smackdown. Let it be. Quote John Lennon. Click clack, John got shot for attention. What does that tell you about the good of intentions? Bitterness formed in a storm of aggression. Prophets get dropped, imagining heaven. Martin Luther, Muhammad, or dead. 6-6 followed by 6 and 7. Build and praise and bury them dead. I was born to be half a man with half a chance. My heart isn't half righteous, half is down and half a gram. Half those troubles and thoughts stay darker than Urukai master plan. Sharper than glass shards, splinter and cinnamon. Irony could kill a man. He makes money when the music lands. fan. Pay me my G's, rain down Parmesan. Followed by seven whole sins for a self-made Armageddon. Sin 1, pride. Pride makes a man kill a man for his ego to survive. Sin 2, lust makes the grass look greener, crucifies trust. Sin 3, gluttony. Humans consume and consume, planet Earth gets a frontal lobotomy. 4, sloth, rinse and repeat, reruns, repeat, time lost. Sin 5, envy. That's when one man's win is another man's frenzy. Sin 6, wrath, rage, vengeance, killers, psychopath. Sin 7, greed. Greed plants a seed that will destroy us all if we succumb to greed. If we take what we need, then take more than we need, then our oceans will bleed. Still we feed and we sleep and repeat. Then we exile the shepherds and follow the sheep. We inherit the meat. We inherit this world that we bruise and we beat. We inherit this vanity, so cause of creeds. Inherit the liars, the murderous thieves. One sin for every one day of the week.
What the hell, bro? Shit is fat, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's fat. Hey yo, a whole lot went in here, but I ain't gonna lie. A whole lot went in here. Like, nah, let's get him. Because like, I'ma do my part though, bro. There's no way, like, whatever that he said in here, I have to sit down and analyze all those things thoroughly before I can get everything done, bro. This is my first time on it, so. But you know what we do out here every day. Let's get him. 7 sins. Like, yo, this is tough. In the beginning, like, I asked you guys, like, the kind of language that he started with. I don't know what kind of language, yeah. So please, if you know, let me know in the comment section. I'll be very, very glad to know. Alright, so let's start again. And I like, I think, you see me kind of like quite effects here. Like, I really like it. I wish I knew the meaning of this verse. I love the beat drop too, how it starts, you know, it's like it gets your attention onto it, that yo, something is coming. 7 sins.
I lay broken on the kitchen floor. I clawed at the laminate. Pain wandered my body, an uninvited guest. Bones of a home where the devil could rest. I cursed the gods, cursed my messiah, cursed my maker. I cursed all of creation. There I lay, feeble and thin. Sick boy, 7 my sins. Have you ever felt?
Wow, have you sick boy, 7 my sins. Like seven my sins. It's kind of like you can hear like 7, like, you know, 7 my sins. And you can also hear like 7 my sins. He said 7 my sins, like 7 like this, my sins. But if you don't pay attention to it, you might hear like 7 my sins. Like when you commit a sin and you kind of like, you know, you are in a correction time where they are being correcting you for the sins that you committed, right? Yeah, something like that. Wow. And he said something like crawling on the floor. Sometimes when you get into, you know, when a certain disease or when you get sick and you feel like, bro, doing something, your whole body is not letting you do that thing. And you start questioning yourself, like, where is the God that you are serving? Like, yeah, you start questioning the being. You start questioning, like, what you believe in. Like, if you believe in God, you start questioning God. Well, why is this thing happening to me? Why can't I do this? Why can't I do that? You started cursing all these things. Like, yo, a whole lot going on in here, right? I like this shit. I like it a lot.
Pain, stomach wrenching, unrelenting. Tell me, have you ever felt pain?
Have you ever felt, like, bro?
Muscles clenching. Tell me, have you ever felt pain? A rose emerges from the pavement cracks. They'll write my eulogy with broken glass. Eternal parallax.
Pain.
Yeah, eternal parallax. It's kind of like, you know, how you see things and how you view them, like how you calculate stuff like that. How he sees all those pain that he's going through, how he's thinking, what's going through his head at that time, like calculating his life. Yo, this is something very tough.
I accept this. Pain the teacher, bruised apprentice. Pain was this thing. Pain will come. Pain the mother, I'm the sun.
Pain the mother,
Pain that
I'm the
splits you,
sun.
and too many hits you. The dark and the light will converge to one.
When pain hits you, bruh, the dark and the light will converge into one, bruh. Sometimes, if you don't know how the dark feels, when you see the daylight or when you see the light, you won't appreciate it, alright? But when you've been through the dark, when you've been through the hard times, and you are able to get out, you will appreciate, like, even the little that you have, because you've experienced pain before. Back then, it wasn't like this, you know. It was a different era. You were in a different environment, different realm. That things were very hard for you at that time. But once you're able to get out from that thing and you see the light, you start appreciating the new you. You start appreciating the, like, bro, I don't even know how to say this thing, but like, this is so tough. This is so tough. Let me go back.
A rose emerges from the pavement cracks. They'll write my eulogy with broken glass. Eternal parallax.
Pain.
Pain the author, I accept this. Pain the teacher, bruised apprentice.
So at a certain point in life, he accepted the pain. It's like, nah, at this point, I can't do anything. All that I gotta do is accept the whole thing. Accept who I am, accept who I am, accept the pain, embrace it, live with it. Because if you don't accept it, it's gonna be there forever. Like, bro, I have to find a way to accept it and live with it. That's what went on at a certain point in life for him.
Pain is this thing, pain will come. Pain the mother, I'm
Pain
the
the
son.
mother,
Pain
I'm
that
the
splits
son.
you, and too many hits you. The dark and the light will converge to one. Pain that twists you, the heavens dismiss you. The Father, the Ghost, and the Holy Son. Body bagging me. Zip it.
Yo, have you ever been in a situation whereby, you know, at a certain point in life, you feel like, yo, everyone has abandoned me, even the Messiah, even the God that I'm like, bro, I'm worshiping has even abandoned me in life. That's what he's trying to say, bro. Child, can't you see? My name is Aaron. I don't want to crash out like this, guy. Like, bro, that's what he's trying to say. Sometimes you can be in a situation, you look at your left, you look at your right, you look at your front, you look at your back. There's no one, like, there's no one that you can go to and say, this is what I'm going through. Even if just a little help, like, don't have hope anywhere that things are going to be alright. You start questioning stuff, like you start questioning everything around you. Why is this happening? Where is my God? Like, have you ever been in that situation before? Like, guys, like, no.
Up quicker, they things on beat. I search for peace in the belly of a beast. Sick boy, on a matter PI. Running up a fever, following a leader. Wanna be me, huh? Grass isn't greener. Bright like seizure, dynamite dealer.
Bright like seizure, I wanna be me. The grasses are greener. Bro, you wanna be me? But you don't know what I've been going through, what I went through. All that you see right now is, bro, what I'm putting out, bro. You are just seeing the surface. Yes. You don't know how the foundation was. You don't know how I was able to build myself. Yeah. Sometimes, you see, when a rich man comes out to say that this is how I was able to build my wealth, maybe I started off with $100. A lot of people will be questioning him, like, how did you start to build $1 million empire, $1 billion empire with just $100? People won't understand. Yes, but that's it. The pain that he went through to build that thing, the struggles that he went through to build that thing, people don't see it. All that they see is the rich lifestyle that he's living, the kind of environment that he's living in, what he's enjoying. That's what people see, and that's what people want. People want to be like you. People want to be like you because you're in this moment. People want to be like you because you have this, you have that. Bro, but let's take it back to the days that you were struggling, the days that you were looking for, bro, food, the days that you were looking for ways to get out of these struggles. You want to be like me? Grasses are greener. Like, bro, at this point, rent should make a movie, some like he's a like bro, a verified author right now, bro. A verified author, bro. Like that's what I can say. If this dude writes a book, do you know the number of copies that he's going to sell out, bro? I ain't gonna lie. The number of copies that's going to get sold out. At this point, yo, like, Ren, if you haven't thought of this thing, like, you should start. But I ain't gonna lie, you should start. You can make millions from me. Write a book. If not making the money, it's not your problem, bro. But the legacy you're gonna leave behind is so crazy. You're gonna have one of the biggest, the best authors. It's like I'm talking to
I'm at the table at the coroner, top 13 years and I've been feeling so stark. Lucky number 13, just my luck. Empires tumble, rubble and dust. The universe shrinks and the planets combust.
Why is lucky, number 13 is lucky number? I don't understand, guys. If you know, let me know in the comment section here. Some things, if I don't understand some stuff, I have to question because I come from an environment with different culture that I'm trying to, you know, also experience other worlds, other environments. So if there's something I don't know about, I have to ask you, though. Yeah. Okay.
God we trust, God tied a noose to his neck and he walked to the edge and he jumped. Angels wept, I bear witness, watching the whole thing unfold from my bed. A bed where I never deep rest, a bed where I'm always depressed, a bed with the human oppressed,
a bed where I never what? You rest or what? A bed where I never depressed. Let me take it back. I have to take it back.
Angels wept, I bear witness, watching the whole thing unfold from my bed. A bed where I never deep rest.
A bed where I never deep rest. A bed where I never deep rest. Okay, hold on. Let's take it again.
A bed where I'm always depressed.
A bed where I'm always depressed. Like, bro, wait. Like, what? A bed where I never deep rest. And a bed where I'm always depressed. Like, can you see the constructive flow here? Can you see the rhyme scene here? Like, bro, what are you saying? This bed, bruh, I never get a deep rest. I can't sleep for 5 hours, 6 hours, bro. It's only maybe an hour, 2 hours that I can sleep on this bed. On this bed, I'm always depressed. I got a lot going on in my mind. Like, bro, can you see what I'm talking about? Can you?
Bed with the human oppressed, a bed for a tomb where I slept, a bed in the room that's a womb for this mess. Sick boy bitten by a tick boy, tell me how it feels to be buried while you breathe. Stones and sticks boy, pain is a gift boy.
Tell me how it feels to be buried while you breathe. Have you ever been buried alive before? Me, I've experienced that before. No, bro. Have you ever experienced that before? Maybe I'll ask Mr. Beast because Mr. Beast have been doing those kind of videos, challenges and stuff like that. But I wasn't. It was a comfortable bury. Yo, let me say it like that. Because he had a coffin where everything was in that coffin. You could read, watch, like, bro, have access to the internet and stuff like that, bro. It's different from being buried alive while breathing.
A bed for a tomb where I slept, a bed in the room that's a womb for this mess. Sick boy bitten by a tick boy, tell me how it feels to be buried while you breathe.
He made emphasis on that to let you understand that the kind of pain that he was going through, it seemed like being buried alive while breathing. You know that you are not dead, but you are being buried. Why do we bury stuff? Because it doesn't have life anymore. It is dead. Don't classify it as a living thing again. Alright, we bury dead stuff, and the pain that he's going through, he's feeling like dead, being buried alive. Your eyes are on, you can breathe, you can feel stuff, but you don't feel like alive. Like, this is something sorrowful.
And sticks boy, pain is a gift boy, hard to make a stand when you crawl on your knees and I kneel.
And I knew.
I kneel at the altar of my own disease and I beg. I beg this guy for mercy, mercy never came. I did me dirty, 33 and hurting, cursing. Jesus died at 30.
Bear the sky for mercy. Bear the sky for mercy. This thing I'm going through, please. If it's something that I did that I'm getting something that kind of like, you know, payback on, yeah, or if it's a case that's on me, I'm pleading that I should release this thing from me, Father. Like, he's begging the sky for the thing to go away. But yes, still.
I kneel at the altar of my own disease and I beg. I beg this guy for mercy, mercy never came. I did me dirty, 33 and hurting, cursing. Jesus died at 33 and still my sins are lurking. Gears are
Jesus died at 33 and still my sins are lurking. Wow.
turning, future stays uncertain, surgeon incision, murder ambition. Fear of the unknown preserves a religion.
Fear of the unknown preserves the religion. Yeah, you know. Sometimes you hear some stuff like that is so scary. You fear. We all believe that there is God. Yeah, we all believe that there is a creator of the heaven and the earth. But have you ever seen God before? To me, I've not seen God before. I've not seen God before. And we fear him a lot. Yes, because how can you not fear God? He's a creator, bro. He made things out from his mouth. You can't fear him, bro. Like, what are you trying to tell me? We have built these fears that we're talking about, these fears that are around in our head that we think of. We have combined all those fears into one. Something like that's made like a religion. Yes. That's it.
33 and hurting, cursing. Jesus died at 33 and still my sins are lurking. Gears are turning, future stays uncertain, surgeon incision, murder ambition. Fear of the unknown preserves a religion. Denounced the gods when my body went missing. Back then, the pain spray ricochet like a Mac 10. Hot lead hit the bed that was trapped in. Red wings, seraphim out of God's grace. Cried tears from heaven like clapping. Stick pins in the voodoo Hendrix. Thick skin, stay humble Kendrick. Stay skeptic, check the biometrics. Blood.
Yo, I'm just looking at the rhyme skin, the things that he be saying, but he's making a lot of emphasis on something like Kendrick. Let me take it back.
Red wings, seraphim out of God's grace. Cried tears from heaven like clapping. Stick pins in the voodoo Hendrix. Thick skin, stay humble Kendrick. Stay
humble Kendrick. You know, Kendrick Lamar also had a song out called Humble. Sit down.
Check the biometrics. Bloodstain, crime scene, forensic. Lights on, lights out. Fade into the background. So down. Running from the silhouette of self-doubt. By now. Really should have figured this shit out. Lights on, lights out. Smackdown. Let it be. Quote John Lennon. Click clack, John got shot for attention. What is that?
Hey yo, who is Cook John Lennon or something like that? What is he talking about, bruh? Who is Cook John Lennon? Like, let me focus. Maybe he might make it.
Really should have figured this shit out. Lights on, lights out. Smackdown. Let it be. Quote John Lennon. Click clack, John got shot for attention. What does that tell you about the good of intentions? Bitterness formed in a storm of aggression. Prophets get dropped, imagining heaven. Hearted, loose on my hands, or dead. 6-6 followed by 6 and 7. Build them, praise them, bury them dead. I was born
6 followed by 7. 6 followed by 7. In the beginning he said lucky number 13. Ask you guys that what's the lucky number 13 to him? I don't know. Like, ask you that what's that lucky number 13 that he's talking about. And right now he's making emphasis on 6 followed by 7. If you combine 7 and 6, you're gonna get about 13. Like, for real, if you combine 7 and 6, you're gonna get 13.
Bitterness formed in a storm of aggression. Prophets get dropped, imagining heaven. Hearted, loose on my hands, or dead. 6-6 followed by 6 and 7. Build them, praise them, bury them dead. I was born to be half a man with half a chance. My heart isn't half righteous, half is down and half a gram. Half those troubles and thoughts stay darker than a Rukai master plan. Sharper than glass shards, splinter and cinnamon. Irony could kill a man. Pain makes money when the music lands. Expand, pay me my cheese, rain down parmesan. Followed by
Pain makes money. Beast down. Like, bro, Ren is saying a lot of stuff in here. Like, yeah. Ren is saying a lot of stuff in here. Like, for real, like, I'm gonna lie, he's saying a lot of stuff in here. And the lyrics, the whole scene, the video that I'm watching right now, how he made everything is like, it explains the videos a lot. It explains the videos a lot. How the lyrics go, how the flows go. It explains the videos a lot.
Climb master plan, sharper than glass shards, splinter and cinnamon irony could kill a man. He makes money when the music lands, expand, pay me my cheese, rain down parmesan. Followed by seven whole sins for a self-made Armageddon. Sin 1, pride makes a man kill a man for his ego to survive. Sin.
Alright, so right now he's explaining the whole 7 sins that he's been talking about, bro. And he says sin 1 is pride.
2, lost makes the grass look greener, crucifies trust. Sin 3,
Lost, it makes the grass greener and crucify what? And sin 3, gluttony.
gluttony, humans consume, planet Earth gets a frontal lobotomy. 4, sloth, rinse and repeat, reruns, repeat, time lost. Sin 5, envy, that's when one man's win is another man's frenzy. Sin 6,
bro, yo. Sometimes in life, not everyone wishes, like, wants you to win. Like, for real, like, I've seen this shit before. Not everyone wants you to win. Yes, not everyone wants you to win. So if you are doing something and you feel like going out there telling everyone about it, bro, no, your source is very far. You gotta keep it to yourself until you see the success that you want. Yes, not everyone wants you to win. In your face, they might tell you, yeah, you're doing good. That's good. Keep on doing it. But bro, but within them, pain, envy, greedy, this is something that goes on, like, bro, in our community a lot, in our environment a lot. And it's very truthful, bro.
wrath, rage, vengeance, killers, psychopath. Sin 7, greed plants a seed that will destroy us all if we succumb to greed. If we take what we need and take more than we need, then our oceans will bleed, still we feed.
If you take what we need, then take more than what we need. We should just take what we need, bruh. We shouldn't take more than what we need. Just take what we need. Don't take more. Tell me how many rappers will spit out facts like this? How many artists will come out and say stuff like this? That they know a lot of people. Won't like it. Yeah, for real, because I know a lot of people in the industry that they don't like rappers who are truthful. They don't like artists who are truthful. Yes. They want you to be in a system where they can control you. But if you're an artist and you be like, okay, I am me, I want to do what I want. I want to let the world know who I am. I want to let the world know what the world is about. They decide not to like you like that. That's it. Yeah. Because they can't control you. They can't control what you say. They can't control what you can do.
We feed and we sleep and repeat, and we exile the shepherds and follow the sheep. We inherit the meat, we inherit this world that we bruise and we beat. We inherit this vanity, so cause of creeds. Inherit the liars, the murderous thieves. One sin for every one day of the week.
No rest, no rest. One sin for every day of the week. Making 7 sins, bruh. 7 freaking sins, nigga. So my neighbor is here. I don't want to do that. Like, bros. Yo, this was tough. I ain't gonna lie. I've listened to about more than 10 of Ren's songs, alright? And I've reacted to all of them. But bro, this one is a top notch. Bro, this is a top notch. I ain't gonna lie. 7 sins. There's no way you can listen to this thing one time and get everything that he said, like, perfect. I'm not that genius guy. like that to get everything perfect. So I know that there's a lot of things that are missing here. As I always say, I'm open to hear them in the comment section. Alright, I'm open to hear them in the comment section because, like, bro, there's a lot to learn about this track, and there's a lot that I miss about this track. Alright, so if you know, let me know in the comment section. I'll pull up in the comment section to come and listen to whatever that you have for me, and also take them, because this is kind of like something like, bro, in the beginning was talking about how his disease affects him in life and stuff like that. And that's why I say rain speaks for a lot of people, because there's a lot of people who are going through a lot of things that they can't open up. They can't open up for real. They can't open up. They can't come to you and come and tell you that's what I'm going through. I want help. No, they can't. But when you listen to artists like that, you can have a feel of how those people are going through. So if you are even dealing with them, know how to deal with them in a way that can benefit them. Not in a way that you think it is good for you. No, in a way that will help the person, because the person is already going through a lot. So don't make it worse for him or her. Alright, as I say, my name is Dani West. Feel free to check me out on IG, IMDANIWEST. If you like the content that we are putting out, alright, there's a link in the description. The link says buy me a coffee. Pull up to the link, drop any token that you want, and support the work that we are doing here. You know, this kind of work that we are doing is kind of like copyrighted stuff. You know, what do you make for me? You made nothing unless the content owner approves the work that we are doing. That, okay, I want you to, you know, just put the work on your platform. We won't put a copyright strike on it, or we won't put a copyright on it. Right? That's the only way that we can benefit. But apart from that, all the work that we are doing here is kind of like copyright. So if you like the content, you want to see more of this, you can help us, you know, the link in the description. Alright, go out to the buy me a coffee, drop anything that you want, and it will really push out, like, let me say, put me, yeah, because I'm the only one behind this whole thing that I'm doing. I do everything, like, bro, everything myself. So it will push me very well to, you know, bring out more content like this. And like the video and share it with your friend. I want to thank my recent donors, those who donated my platform and my hashtag buy me a coffee link. Thank you for the work that you have been doing for us. Thank you. And you have a special request that you feel like maybe I should pull up on, because in the comment section there's a lot of requests that are coming in the comment section. But if you want your request to be super fast, maybe you can also pull up to the link in the description, after the buy me a coffee. Then when you pull up and in the next thing, you know, let me know like what you want, then I can pull up on you. Alright, that's it. I am the only teenager on this planet, on this, you know, YouTube platform that be doing this kind of thing, bro. You won't see anywhere. All these teenagers are doing this rah. Do this rah battle thing, but I like diversity, you know, something like that. So guys, thank you for tuning in today, and I'll see you another time. Yes. Bye bye.